Hello, boys and girls, and everything between and beyond. My name is V, and welcome to the Sandman. As I promised, we will continue this man story continuation. I don't really know what to call it. But if you liked The Crooked Man, this is, I don't know if it's a continuation, but it is made of the same people that did The Crooked Man, and I very much liked it. So, we're gonna play the Sandman. So let's start this little adventure. Okay. Big eyes blinking, that's a bit creepy. Yeah, I think this is the same. Yeah, no, I'm still for a playthrough, and I'm gonna give the people all. Okay, shh. Quiet there. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. It's only a monster moaning in the closet. Hehe, just kidding. You're still not sleepy, are you? Then I'll tell you a scary story. The oh so terrifying story of the Sandman. Morning already? Oh, alright, I'm in control. Can contains a few pieces of trash. Favorite teddy bear, just washed so it's nice and fluffy. Desk clock ticks on. A small bookshelf, textbooks and novels alike. This is actually a pretty nice little room. Some magazine. Adored with a picture of mom. There are clothes in the dresser. On top is a mess of stuff. So we are, I don't think we're a teenager. This seems to be a bit too clean for a teenager. Or maybe we are? I never make to school, so if I fall asleep. Okay, so at least we're in school. What's this? A note. Dear Sophie, Papa, I'll be staying at work for a while. I left you money to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself with. Lock the doors and don't leave the stove on. Also, Sister Mary from the school called for me to see her. Did you do something bad? I'm too busy to go, so tell her for me. Okay. That. It's a TV. It's been used for a long time. Guess this is the exit? Yeah. Giggle, giggle. Hey, Sophie. You got a painter at your house? Because, man, that hair... How do you get that red without paint spill being involved? Now, hold on, Reardon. Maybe she lived near a hot dog vendor and mistook the ketchup for the shampoo. Aw. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Miss Grundler, are you here? Yes? I want to talk. Come to my room at once. Ah. What are you doing, Klutz? Hurry up. You're so slow, seriously. Well, aren't those three just some little assholes? Sophie. About region, try not to let it get to you. They're not worth responding to anyway. It's fine. I wonder why Regan teases you so much. It must be hard just being her. I'm the only outlet for her stress. Well, I'm on your side, okay, Sophie? Yeah, I noticed that in the classroom. How nice, Annie. You're always, watching me. Well, we're friends. I don't really have any friends but you. I need to see Sister Mary. See you later. Okay, bye. Come in. Welcome, Miss Grundler. Please take a seat. Yes, Sister Mary. Miss Grundler, you showed great improvement on your last exam. I'm truly moved by your diligence. You've always been a calm, model student. I'm hoping to see you keep it up. I have to tell the principal as well. Thank you very much. And I'm not gonna try to make female voices, because it's a bit too early in the morning for that. For me, at least. By the way, Miss Grundler, have you resolved what we discussed before? Did we talk? My, did you forget? Told me you were worried about your recent lack of sleep. Oh, yeah, so I did. Sorry, I'm spacing out. I forgot. It's no good. I just can't sleep. I get in bed and try to doze off, but just find myself up until morning. How long have you been sleepless? As of last night, maybe about 10 days. Jeez. Sorry, I can't really remember that either. Oh my. Have you gone to the hospital? No, my dad's busy, so I don't want to worry him. And it would cost money. I see. I wanted to talk to your father myself, but it seems that's not at his convenience. I think I'll be able to sleep soon. Please don't worry about it. Excuse me, it's time for worship. Are you praying? For what? Pray the Lord before you sleep. Their teachers never miss a day. Perhaps you should try it. It may calm you down and allow you to sleep. I see. Excuse me. Why is light given to those in misery? and life to the bitter of soul. To those who long for the death that does not come, who search for it more than for hidden treasure, who are filled with gladness and rejoice when they reach the grave. Why is life given to a man whose way is hidden, from whom God has hedged in? For sign has become the daily food. For sighing has become the daily food. My groans pour out like water. What I feared has come upon me. What I dreaded has happened to me. I have no peace, no quietness. I have no rest, but only turmoil. Job was a man, honest and adoring justice. But as we all know, that does not ensure that disaster will not befall us. Yes? Through calamity, he was the truth. The truth that not everything can go swimmingly. Though you may be too young to have such experience. Trust in the way of the Lord and endure your hardship. Just as the Son of God had faith in man and bore suffering. That is what gives us great merit. So ends my sermon. Now, let us pray. Ring. Tick tock. I should shower and get to bed. Alright. Wait, what's that? Still bread in the toaster. Whoa, sorry, I was a bit too hasty. That's not the bad. There we go. Good God, I look awful. Bags under my eyes. The works. Because I haven't slept for days, I'm sure. Why can't I sleep? I just want to sleep soon. Is it common that you have like a shower, like a mirror that close to the shower? I don't think I have ever seen that. Like unless like in like a small bathroom when like the shower or the bathtub is right next to the sink. Let me know down in the comments if that's common where you are. Maybe it's a cultural thing. It's not very common like here in Scandinavia at least. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Just the bread in the toaster. And you're not gonna make that first comment. So... yeah. Pray before bed, huh? Didn't I always do that when Mom was here?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Ooh.
The Lord I pray my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, the Lord I pray my soul to take.
Stupid. If that could put me to sleep, there'd be no trouble. Now, would there? Something's weird. Maybe you are like in a dream. What happened to the clock? The wall clock stopped at midnight. Weird. I just changed the battery. It's broken or what? This clock stopped at 12 too. What's this about? Stuff that's work on the shelves. On the stand. Dad's closet, both suits and casual clothes. Small traveling bag that always takes it on business trips. Refrigerator, not much food inside. Cupboard. Shelf, sneakers and pumps. Little picture on our vacation. Full clothes. Bags are kept in there too. Is it you, Teddy? Something's snoring. Stove. A pot with a burned button on the stove. Sink. Been used for a long time. Weren't we supposed to just find batteries? Phone. Standing lamp. Photo of a teen pop star. Are there anything more? Oh, hi. It's the old guy from next door. What happened here? He's sleeping. Why out in the hall? In the dead of night? Wait. Maybe. Did he trip and hit his head? Oh no, I have to call an ambulance. Why won't he answer? It's a 911 call. If I can't get through to them, what am I supposed to glean from that? Oh, I need to go tell his wife. Excuse me, I'm the Grandler girl from next door. Your husband's fainted in the hall. Excuse me, are you in there, miss? It's not locked. It's wide open. Miss? Miss, get up, please. What happened? Whoa. She's asleep too. What's going on? Something's weird here for sure. It's usually pretty noisy at night. Why is it so quiet tonight? I have no idea. But alright, so I can't get dressed. Can I explore more of the building, maybe? Am I walking around in a nightgown? Another person asleep on the ground. What? Why are they all sleeping like that? What the hell is happening? Is anyone else awake? A cafe is locked up. Alright, since it's midnight, it makes sense that a cafe is closed. It's a map of the town. Got a town map. And it's, yeah, town map. Okay. Didn't really see anything that. Wait, bank items. Mall. No bank what I can recognize. Okay. Call for a company called Safety Guard. Locked. Wait, is this the church? Restaurant is locked. Okay. I just thought since it had like the colored windows. Resting peacefully. Convenience store. It's an automatic door, but it won't open. Baker. Let's just continue down. Greenfield High. Seems like an apartment building. Okay, so there's where we are. Let's continue down. Okay, the private high school. The latch inside keeps the gate firmly shut. Okay. Resting peacefully. Bar, but it's closed. What kind of shop this is? It's locked up tight. Oh, okay. This just gets weirder and weirder. All the people I've seen are asleep on the street. What in the world is going on? Hi? Sophie? Ah, so it is you. And David? David, why are you here? I was doing overtime. Then when I left to go home, things looked weird. It's like everyone just fell asleep on the spot. I got worried, so I looked around, and then I found you. You okay, Sophie? No hurt or anything? Not hurt or anything? Nah, I'm fine. But I have no clue how this happened. Yeah, me neither. Why would everybody hit the hay? Oh, I haven't heard that expression in a long time. I wonder if we're the only ones awake. Who can say? Maybe some are awake inside? I'll go look to see. You want to come with me? Sure. Oh, hold on. What? My friend Annie. She lived in the dorms at school. You want to see her? If Annie's awake, I'm sure she's scared. Since she's pretty timid. I want to go look for her. Well, friends are important. After all, I'll go with you. You can't, David. It's an all-girls school. Oh, right, Catholic school. Yeah, no boys allowed, huh? Except no... cause seriously? That doesn't matter right now. It could be dangerous. Let me go with you. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine. I can do it myself. I go there every day. It's not like I'd get lost. No, but there might be something else there. Alright, if you insist. Well, at least escort her there. Fine on your own, huh? I'll look around elsewhere. We'll meet up later. Come to the park once you find your friend, okay? Yeah, got it. Sophie? Don't do anything rash. If anything happened to you, you know. That. Wait. Was that David? Huh. Anyhow, I think it was... Let's see... Whoops. Fields high. Locked. Alright, so it's not any of these houses. Restaurant. So does she live... They're gonna be open, of course. It is the middle of the night. I would hope there's some like emergency thing you can do to open it, because if like a fire would start, you would need to be able to get out. Would I be able to get over this wall? Maybe I can find a ladder somewhere. Ladder. Here's the church. You fed. Resting peacefully. Right. Factory is locked shut. Factory, I feel it would have a ladder. Or maybe you can dig up part of the fence and use that. There's the hotel. That might have a ladder too. Would the church have a ladder? Wait, aren't churches all supposed to be like open all the time for like the public? Well, it is a game, so... Nothing there, and resting peacefully like everyone else. But I do wonder how peaceful it is to rest with your head down in the ground. Oh, here's something. A ladder. Got a ladder. Plastic container. You're not gonna grab that, huh? Guns. Seems awful dangerous to just leave them lying around here. Guns. Wooden box. for washing your hands. I'm gonna remember that we got the guns there, because if there's ammunition as well, that might become handy. Let's see, item ladder. And as we climb over, but I think I'm gonna do a little save, and I think this is a good little what's the word for it? Place for a cliffhanger. So thank you for beginning this little adventure with me. I am super hyped about how this will go, and I hope so are you. So until the next episode, thank you so much for watching. If you like, subscribe and all that jazz. If you want to help me out, share this video and watch some of my other videos. I have plenty on my channel. And have a good whatever it is where you are, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye bye.